G'day you as well. It's EOL for Ford Australia. Thanks to our evil free trade agreements and UN and Agenda 21, all sorts of other destructive stuff for destroy countries. Part of the problem anyway, if not most of it. So yeah, yesterday, Friday, was the last day, the last Falcon Australia made Ford rolled off the production line. So they've been making the Fords in Thailand instead, where they work for $6 an hour. So yeah, because of our 11-year-old free trade agreement with Thailand, they got the advantage of making our cars now. And next year our Commodores have been made in China by Buick, which yeah, thanks to our recently signed over a year ago free trade agreement with China, we get all sorts of stuff coming into the country from China now. No matter how unsafe and asbestos packed they are, pretty dodgy. So yeah, a sad time for Ford workers Australia. Potentially thousands of people out of a job just because some company doesn't want to pay Australian wages anymore. And because of a free trade agreement with Thailand, yeah, they get everything handed to them on a silver platter, if not a golden platter. Anyway, I got me Iscrometer out, ready to go for a test. As you can see, because the way this thing was cracked, I put the pieces back in that I wedged in pretty hard. Now it's stress cracked everything. Look at this, the cracks just spread. I'm going to keep polishing the, get some acetone I think, and just polish the inside to get that cloudy residue off where the excess superglue went everywhere, just so it clears it up a little bit. Yeah, come out quite well. Hey Whiskers, I've put the electric motor on here. One half a deal of carbon monoxiding myself out. The late CFM compressor is actually the right speed for this motor. It's a 1420 RPM or 1300 RPM. There you go, perfect. I was only could go maximum of 3.5 inch pulley on this when I bought this pulley. I was only getting a 4 inch on that one here, but I broke that one here getting the bloody thing off. I should have ran the motor and ran a wire brush over that shaft. That would have helped. But yeah, I went and CRC'd it and soaked it for a bit with some penetrating oil, then tried getting it off and cracked the pulley. That's a 1 horsepower motor. That's the one I got from work ages ago. So I have to cut those welds, because this is all cracked anyway from the vibrations of the motor. So this has to be cut and bring this back, cut this off. So this is, that's not needed anyway. Just cut it off there. Let's put plenty of bolt on there. I'll move this back to accommodate this motor. And get this perfectly aligned. Then I'm going to get a switch for this, which just taps off here to an electric switch. It's not hard to do, just remove this and put an electric one of these on there. Perfect, done. And I've got to dig in my storage cupboards to find the spare gauges I've got. Still got plenty of oil. Yeah, they do seep a bit of oil, these Swan compressors. But yeah, keep checking it, topping it up as we need to. It's only a very, very slow leak, but this has had some good oil changes as a result of that leak. So this is a pretty good compressor. So you can see how the motor mounts are different, so I'm going to have to go to my next project is get this moved back to accommodate this motor and get some proper bolts. Going to have to get in the storage, get the proper bolts, shorter bolts for that. Snapping off cooling fins, trying to bolt the bastard down there. It's worked out quite well so far. Work in progress, but we'll get there. VAZ there. Got the cat there. Stuff I don't want getting mouse crap are in there. Fridges are good for that. This cat's going to do his good job, eh Whiskers? Got some more stuff out of storage. I went and found the O-ring kit, found my glue gun and found everything. I actually had all in that box, which is right at the back of my container. I had to get my meters out and rearranged all my meters in the container. I got all the digital meters and put them outside, and then rearranged all my meter collection on the tables at the top, and the heavier stuff on the bottom tables below. I then reallocated all my vintage TVs in one section where they were under any strange for meters being stuck on top of them. So I should have done that in the first place, but anyway, doing that, I've got some more room freed up. I can fit more meters in there now, and all my stuff's in here. My soldering irons, my homing kits, everything. I found everything, and my newer electric drill or screwdriver. Anyway, it's come along quite nicely. Work in progress. Down this door, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, the floor's not level. I always whack my head on that too. I'd go get something and go bang, hit my bloody shoulder on it, my elbow, man. Man, it hurts. I've managed to get this old Sanyo car radio working. When I had this in my caravan when I first got this thing, the volume button, the potentiometer switch, mechanically it's fine, but actually it's stuck in the off position. The contact, the electrical contact inside is stuck in open, so I can't, that's why it wasn't working. So I thought power bypass that, put power straight to there, and it works fine, this thing. I love how these old radios are built, these old Japanese ones. Inductor tuning. I fixed up the pot was smashed in when I got it, so I straightened it all out, realigned and reassembled the pot, pulled it back out. Perfect now. Lubricated this up. I like how they did these mechanisms, these couplers, really cool. I haven't tested the cassette deck yet, it needs belts. I know the motor works. The head and pinch roller need a good clean. And that idler wheel need a good clean. That's not even rubber anymore. It's not brittle, but it feels quite hard. Yeah, that'll be a good little project, get that going. We'll get the cassette player part of it going anyway. A lot of the parts inside the box there. I'm going to repair all the front part of it out. Yeah, I'll fix all that up. Old Sanyo. The dial is in there somewhere. That's where I stored it. I know it was with it when I put it away and packed it. Got my glue guns out. Found this. I stored my hot glue in here out of the sun. Yeah, this is very sensitive to heat, these glue sticks in storage, so they're going to have to stay in there where it's cooler. And they won't melt then. Same with this one. Don't go in there. Yeah, those two sticks there, bugger, it can go in here. Not going to get that hot. There we go, that's perfect. Found the bits that I need. Perfect. Spare electrical cord, the light, the alarm. Good burglar alarm actually. Probably could think some sort of system up, someone tries to break in. There wasn't an attempted break-in down the road from us too. Bloody meth heads want to get money. They're just interested in stealing money, not really anything of value, or stuff they can sell. They just want to look for money. Mancave soldering iron. Tip, yeah, got to get a new tip for that. I'm going to organise this shelf. I'm just cleaning up and yeah, got some more mouse control devices in here. The cats do help quite a lot though. So having a good pet cats do help a lot. Surround sound speakers and a woofer. I've got it in storage, which I got from my brother. Quite nice speakers these. They actually, yeah, they're very nice speakers actually. Genuine Sony speakers. Impedance of 3 ohms too. Good for valve and car audio gear and low powered gear, but where you want efficiency but a lot of good sound. There's a good speaker. Heavy duty too, they are magnetically shorted, heavy duty, actual proper speaker, not a little pissy little thing. So they were going to get thrown out. He was going to throw them out, so I'll take them. Whether or not I'm going to use them, but yeah, these are always bloody useful. Especially as test speakers. Made in Korea by Sony, they're actual genuine Sony speakers too, not some knockoff brand in a Sony box. So, stay back there. After probably rearrange here a little bit, dig at what needs storage and put them in there and put my stuff that's important in here that I'm going to get to. As I said, I did some rearranging in my container. Put all the heavy boxes on their own and organise them so nothing gets damaged during storage. So now I can get the stuff that I need. So yeah, I didn't realise I put this in the bloody back of the container behind all the TVs and all of the boxes of meters. Bit of a rearranged in there now. Rectifiers in there too. And my heat shrink box and everything I found, so that's all in here too. Perfect. Looks like I need to stock up. Anyway, now I'm more organised. I can get your man cave and do some more man cave videos now. So to fix this up again, the audio input didn't work out quite well, but I didn't do any damage. No damage done. It's quite a nice, loud, bloody, very loud performer. That very good bloody boombox. I found a GE one. I wonder how easy I can mod my GE boombox. So they can probably go in here actually. Oh yeah, got a bit more space now. Now they've found me over in kits, I can rebuild these. Kept there as spares. So yeah, but some more parts and all the circuit board boxes, I got them all out the front so I can get access to the parts that I need. So it was all in there all the time. All along the over kit at the back of the bloody all the stuff. There we go. Finally bloody found them. After all this time, I put them little C in this box. Oh, hang on, they're in there. And there they are. Anyway, viewers, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.